Hi, and welcome to Social Skills for the secondary program for students with high-functioning autism. So this is one of the two classes that are associated with the program. So let me tell you a little bit more about it. My name's Emily Calhoun. I'm one of the teachers for the program. I have my bachelor's in psychology, and then I went back to the University of Virginia to get my teaching degree. I'm in my 8th year of teaching for Jefferson Middle School, and prior to that, I was an assistant in the program when it started at HB Woodlawn. So while this is my second profession, I have been in the school system for a long time, and I love my job. A little bit about me is I went to Barrett Elementary School and Langley High School. My parents moved to Fairfax County when I was in middle school. So I understand how tough middle school can be. My favorite place in the whole world is to go to Deep Creek Lake, Maryland, but I do love to travel. I've listed a couple places here that I've been in the last year, except Santorini was 2 years ago. I also love my cat and cats, and eating delicious food and traveling. Here's a picture of our classroom. You can see a couple things up here. You can see the zones of regulation in the back. We also have a sensory corner for taking breaks. The couch, it looks a little different this year. It has a nice cover on it and some extra pillows. It is used for taking breaks and with teacher permission. We have flexible seating, we have the wobbly stools, we have regular stools, and then pillows that can be used on the chairs as well. And then we have another stool over here at the round table. There's also different lighting that can be used in the classroom so that we can change it depending on the mood of the students. Social skills is a class that is used to work on skills that will help enhance your students' interactions with others and with self-regulation strategies and becoming more comfortable with themselves. I have more information in the syllabus if you want to take a look at specifics. It also will depend on the group's need and IEP goals. Again, here you can sort of see how we divvy up in between the grade levels. There is again a more in-depth course material and timeline in the syllabus, so if you would check that out, that would also be helpful. You can also see some links down at the bottom to other sites where you can gain information on the resources that we're using. Ways that you can help is I will occasionally send home emails regarding what we're working on in the class. This will help give you some guidance. You can also ask your student what they are working on. You can use the social language at home. Model expected behavior and let them know that it's expected or unexpected. Let them know and talk through moments when you're feeling stuck or rigid, and show how as adults we also have to be flexible and that it can be hard and frustrating, but we can talk through that process and let them know that everyone works for it. Also, always email me with any questions or concern about your student. We use teachable moments as well, so when things happen in class or at home, we can talk about it in school during social skills, which is one of the great things with not being bound to a specific content or test at the end. That is my contact information if you need to reach me. Social skills is a graded class. You can see that in the syllabus as well. Contact me with any questions. We really do focus on the whole child and watching improvements and growth. Instructional studies I will talk about next. Structural studies is a pass-fail class. Our goals are to focus on organization, making sure we maintain an organized binder, record homework, make sure we're able to keep track of our assignments. That also can lead to teachable moments when things get lost, and what that means for us. It is also a learning process for students, and sometimes the first way does not always work best for them, or what we think will work best doesn't work for them. We also look at breaking down long-term assignments and self-advocacy, talking about how to ask for help, when, and even practicing or role-playing so that students can become comfortable. It's also a time where we reinforce positive work habits. If a student is doing well in school and is caught up, they may receive a reward time on the computer or reading, so that they understand that positive work habits and completing classwork and getting homework done on time and turned in, there is rewards.